Ladies and gentlemen, Bleed Black with Chach.
And thank you for saying it and with all the intention that it was given.
Yes.
For those of you that may follow me, when I use that expression church, that's my vernacular of giving something a stamp of approval. That, let the church say amen. Hey, I agree with that wholeheartedly. And again, I haven't seen the family for a couple of weeks, so this is so organic. The last subject on Black love, unrealistic expectations, and Lady D, you brought up the topic of Klay, Thompson, and Megan Thee Stallion's breakup. Organically, this is what has me interested this week. On a grand scheme, I'm like Brother Brenton. I don't really give a shit per se. These are two famous people who had a breakup, and by all accounts, it should have been the end of that. But why, for family, did this particular breakup, what made them so special that this particular, we hear breakups every week. Every other week, somebody famous breaks up. What was it about this breakup? A basketball player and a rap icon that made us have this dialogue. And what I've witnessed ever since this happened is a referendum from so many different areas when it comes to Black love, and everybody's picking sides. And as we chose here, we have our opinions, and that's great that we have this platform that we can share what we think. This is not a segment to downgrade Megan Thee Stallion. In a truest sense, I feel sorry for the young lady. If she genuinely felt that this was leading to something better, have no problem with that expectation. I think it's unrealistic, hence the last topic, unrealistic expectations. But the dialogue that this has brought out, I think it speaks to a bigger issue when it comes to Black love. And my brother Kenny, beneath me, my brother from another, he believes in Black love. Folks, I just relocated to the Big D. I haven't even been here a month. I come here very disillusioned because as much as I love my sisters, for the first time in my adult life, I'm open to the others because of what I've experienced. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm trying to date at the exclusion of my sisters. I am always going to find Black women attractive. There's nothing like a Black woman. But what I have witnessed in the 11 years that I spent in the HEL has truly shaded me in a lot of ways to what the whole dating scene has become. So this Klay Thompson Meg Thee Stallion situation has brought out opinions. Even famous people are speaking on this. And I want to just kind of say this. Well, I talked about traditions. Ladies, in particular, I've been trying to say this message for as long as I've had my own personal platform. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. We oftentimes see things very, very differently. And while the relationships that make the social media is the ones that stand out, there's one immutable truth that never goes away. And I mean this with the most possible respect. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Now, this is not me in this instance telling you that Meg is a hoe. I think if I am, for the record, I love hoes. So if I'm going to call her a hoe, Klay is a hoe as well. I'm a hoe, an admitted hoe, a practicing sinner. I'm hoping to even get better at my sinning. Having said that, I will tell you that I've been trying to preach on my platform that ladies may not have heard the message and truly understand because they hear what they want to hear. We don't care about your money. We don't care about your education. We don't care about the looks are a dime a dozen. That's why I gave the dating history of both of those people. So I want to end my segment with a young man who has a song that says it in a way that I think encompasses everything that I want women to hear. And this is why I use the word church. His name is E.J. Rogers. And brother Brenton, if you would put this song on and just play this, it's only maybe 2.5 minutes. This is women. Women, I want you to hear this. And so whatever you think about, you're entitled to have your opinion. But this, for me, is my referendum on what's happening from this situation and the whole dating segment and what's going on. And it fits perfectly with our last segment. So, brother Brenton, please. The song is called Unstable Creatures.
Unstable Creatures.
Cardi be a role model, and she play louder all day and night. Talk to me like she Glorilla. When she sip that down Julio, she be ready to fight. I miss the good old days when you can come home to a hot cooked meal. They wanna be masculine and prideful while you work hard and pay every bill. What happened to the plain Jane?
These women different,
And they call you out your name.
unstable creatures.
I really wanna know
What happened to the plain Jane?
these women different. And they call you out your name.
Unstable creatures.
How can I lead if you refuse to listen? If you really wanna know about a woman, go look in the kitchen. They always wonder why we gotta back up. You don't treat me like a man, and you brag about how you act up. They want their glass full, but ain't even in these factors. You fight against everything. Where the accountability? Yeah, you can get another dude, but baby, you go remember me. If I'm trying to guide you, you tell me I'm trying to control you, baby, remember. If Beyonce and Megan Thee Stallion got cheated on, baby, you can get cheated on too. She said Cardi be a role model, and she play Lotto all day and night.
Day and night.
Talk to me like she Glorilla. When she sip that Don Julio, she be ready to fight.
Ready to fight.
I miss the good old days when you can come home to a hot cooked meal. They wanna be masculine and prideful while you work hard and pay every bill. Woo! What happened to the plain Jane?
These women different,
And they call you out your name.
unstable creatures.
I really wanna know
What happened to the plain Jane?
these women different. And they call you out your name.
Unstable creatures.
Folks, I'm just a regular, smegular old dude out here, and I'm looking for a plain Jane. God bless America.
Church.
Now wait a minute. Now I was with you for your whole spiel, but you said you looking for a plain Jane.
I'm looking for a plain Jane, traditional. See, there's an expression: you throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Okay.
And far too many people are looking for this new shit. But you know what don't go out of style? A woman that's an asset. So the message of that song is, what happened to the plain Janes? Because what we see is that shit that's fake.
Okay.
And that will get you fucked, but it won't get you married.
Keeping it real, we black. As real as Rosley back. Get those kids out of here.